I don't know if y'all can hear that. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I just turned my microphone on by accident and said hello and didn't have the just chatting screen up. It's fine. We're starting the stream off fine. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very lovely Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day. I am very excited to play some Palea tonight. I did go on and... like a day, like I think I was about to say a day last week, but actually I genuinely think it was yesterday. I can't keep track of my days anymore. I've been super busy lately, but I did go on off stream and go ahead and just buy and build the courtyard so we can do some decorating for that today. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm very excited for that. But I hope you guys are all having a really good day. Let's see, personal life updates. So I watched the other night, I watched the first episode of the new season of Black Butler. And I know we typically have our anime talk more into the stream, but like, I'm talking about it now because it's just on my mind. I didn't really have any other updates to share. But I watched the Black Butler, the first episode of the new season of Black Butler. And so for some context, I'm a huge Black Butler fan. I like the earlier seasons of the anime okay. I really love the Black Butler manga in particular. That's like my thing, is I really love the manga. The manga, if you are an anime and manga person and you haven't had a chance to read the Black Butler manga, I would highly recommend it. It is fantastic. It's really funny and the plot is really interesting and it's very like accurate to like Victorian times and stuff. Is like historically accurate. The mangaka went out of her way to research the Victorian era because she was a Japanese author, so like she wanted to research things from the Victorian era, so she knows more about the Victorian era than I think basically anybody but the people who worked on Bridgerton, frankly. If Bridgerton is Victorian, I actually don't know. The point is, love the Black Butler manga. I think it's fantastic. The anime had a cult following back when it was released way back in like 2009, 8, whatever. And it's tried to like continue a few times. Like we've had a few different seasons, fits and bursts over like the past few years, but they're currently doing the new season of Black Butler and it's caught up. It's following the story. So they are doing a good job of following where the manga went. Like they're leading naturally out of, they did a movie for the Book of Atlantic arc. And so then they're continuing this new season into the school arc. And it's interesting. They definitely, to me, feel like they're trying to do a bit of like a soft reboot. And they're also trying to appeal to new / Gen Z audiences versus like the very millennial focused audience that they did with the original runs of the series. And like their attempts are interesting. It's very artistic. And the thing is, the old anime, I wasn't the biggest fan of. It was all right. Like it did a decent job, but it had a lot of places where it dragged. And I also felt like the original, like the first couple seasons of the anime, including like Book of Circus and stuff, they tried really hard to be really edgy because they wanted not just women to watch it. Because while it is a show that is primarily focused towards women, if we're being honest, it's not just for women. It's got a plot that's generally available for everybody. Like it's not just your standard shoujo. It actually does have kind of a complicated like intrigue plot going on. So they're trying to appeal to all audiences. But the original seasons were really edgy. I think it's because they were trying to pull in like a male viewership, but it just, honestly, as someone who read the manga, it took away from, like it detracted from the humor and the good parts of the story because they were trying so hard to be edgy that they like really pushed a lot of dark narratives that weren't necessarily in the manga, and it made the tone kind of weird. But the new season is interesting because they're going very artistic with it. And their approach to stuff is really interesting. They switched up the art style a little bit and made everybody very pretty, which has been kind of interesting to watch. Also, they made Sebastian a lot more magical than he was in the older seasons, because I feel like in the older seasons, they really they really tried to hide the fact that Sebastian is a demon in the older seasons. Like they only let you see it every once in a while because the focus isn't supposed to be on the fact that he's a demon. The focus is supposed to be on the fact that he is a demon masquerading as a human, and so he wants to appear human most of the time. And like he only just lets it show in like very specific moments. So like I just think it's kind of interesting that the new season is making him more sparkly and magical than the older seasons are. I will be interested to see where the new season goes. There's only one episode dubbed so far, so like, you know, I can't go a ton off of it yet. I'm waiting for the dub to catch up a little bit to the sub and everything, and it's being released right now. But I did admit that I found myself pretty drawn in watching the first episode, but the dub VAs, so Tatum and then whoever dubs CL, they're just really good together. They got the original dub voice actors to do Sebastian and CL again. They're just really good together, and they have really good chemistry, and so I kind of can't help but like listening to them work together just because they play off of each other really well. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts as we go along, because Black Butler is one of my favorite anime/manga series ever. The manga specifically is my favorite, probably manga ever so far. I haven't read a ton of manga, but I've read enough. But just interesting choices, interesting places. So that's kind of what I've been up to, is watching that. Also, I watched the first couple episodes of the new season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, which I actually have loved forever. And I've been waiting for season 3 to come out for a really long time, and it's finally here. And I just am so glad to be back into it again. The first couple episodes just really kind of got us back in with all the like political intrigue and stuff, and then like trying to negotiate with the demon lords and stuff. The original season of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime came out in 2018. Y'all, that was 6 years ago. Like, I was thinking about that. I'm like, 6 whole years. That's such a long time ago. So that's crazy. It's crazy that has been so long. I can't believe it's been that long. Like, because I know season 2 parts 1 and 2 were in 2020, which was 4 years ago. That's still nuts. But anyway, that's just kind of, I've been watching some anime. That's what I've been doing over the past couple of days. So, okay, we're going to play the game now. Now that I'm done talking about my Black Butler rants. We'll probably talk about it again if Silver shows up, but you know. Okay. All right. Palia. And we need to decorate this courtyard. I haven't seen it yet. So let's go. I built it. I set it to build yesterday, but I haven't popped in to look at it yet. So what is, that's because I built it off the back of the house. Got my water already. I built it off the back of the house, and so that was the stuff that was on the wall for when it popped in. Okay, let's go look at it. I haven't seen it yet. Our homestead's coming along, and I'm kind of into it. Okay. All right, yes. So the courtyard has a couple different configurations, which we need to do now. Nope, not that. We want to edit it. Okay. Open, railing, stairs, and then stairs, right? Okay. Did that do anything? No, I don't think that saved it. Hold on. Hold on. I want to... okay. Open. 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 Okay. Now is that right? Yes, there we go. Okay, but it said it was going to give stairs. Is it just stairs to the inside? Huh, I was hoping that it would have stairs to the outside, actually. Interesting. I was hoping that we would have stairs leading out the back. Do we not? Is there not a, like, option? Hold on. Solid open. I guess we don't have the option to have stairs leading out down the back. I thought I remembered... Railing. Hold on. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, and then we're going to escape. Okay, so it's just whether or not the walls on the sides are closed or not. I thought I remembered seeing in the promo art that you could do the rails out, like the stairs out the back sides, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I think if we're gonna do stairs, I think I'd rather do them like this. Not that. Hold on. Not that. We want... Yeah. And then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do these be... Wait, open. What is this? What is this? Okay. Open. All right. Oh, so like it opens like this. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I kind of prefer this configuration, I think. But I kind of thought that we could have stairs leading off the back, like onto the ground. That's a little bit disappointing, honestly. I'd hoped that there could be stairs going off the back, like right here. I suppose if you had another house piece that connected back here, you would be able to do that. But we don't. So, I mean, well, hold on. If we purchased a door, no, I don't think that's right. I don't know. Maybe we'll go into town today and see if there's any other like building items that might go off the back of that. Cause I could have sworn in their like, hold on. I could have sworn in their promo art for it. They had that. Let me just give me a second. We're going to look at the patch notes again. This one is, yes, Courtyard Building. Yes. My Discord's like, you're leaving Discord. I'm like, I know I'm leaving Discord. Was I just... I feel like there's a hole out the back of that. Is that just me? Open with no rail, solid. Add-on. Maybe not. Maybe it was just that it was always going to do that. I mean, that's okay. I do find myself, I admit, slightly disappointed because I did like the idea of having kind of like being able to use this as sort of a run through area. Also, where did they get that little pond? I feel like maybe that's an item that I just don't have yet that I would definitely like to have. Okay, hold on. We're going to go back to, oh God, we're going to go back to the game. But yeah, I kind of hoped that I'd been hoping that you could do like a direct run through from this side of the yard to the other side and like run through and have the steps coming through here, but maybe not. Maybe that's just not in the cards, but it still is really cute. I think it's really pretty in here. So yes, we're going to be decorating this today, and it does go into the back of the house. Holy cow. Hold on. We got to move some stuff. Gotta adjust my IKEA a little bit. Oh God, my house is so full now. Someday we're gonna work on decorating all of this in the way that's like the final product version, but that's not today. Okay, and then get these candles out of here. This is what happens when you decide that you want to build every single furniture item and then you don't get any good plans for how you're gonna do that or like where you're gonna put them. Okay, we're gonna put this right there. Okay, there we go. Very good. This is just open. Can we... Large room. Yeah. Single doorway open concept. I guess you have to leave the door open by nature. There's no way to put a door on that. It's just gonna be open. I mean, I suppose. Can you like... Hold on. This is a genuine question. Can you... I'm just playing around with this, y'all. Can you like detach it? Or does it have to slot to something? It has to slot to something, doesn't it? It can't just be free floating. That's annoying, actually. Yeah, it has to slot to something. That's fine. The Georgian in me is getting hives at the thought of my building just being open to the elements. If I'm being totally honest with you, I live in Georgia. It's hot here all of the time and humid. So the idea of leaving my home open to the elements makes me a little bit twitchy, but that's fine. We can maybe see if we can't try to disguise it with something or something. We do need to, can we decor it? That is actually a good question. I guess all the sides are open, so there won't be any like wallpaper, but we can at least put this good stone that I have down at the foundation. I think that'll be good. There's this stone. Yes. Okay. All right, let's put it down at the foundation. Yes. Very good. Did that hit all the sides? I think it did. That's good. Yeah, it hit all the sides. That's good. So it does feel weird not having any wallpaper at all. I thought there was a little bit of an eave, but you know, it's fine. Okay. We have the foundation updated. Although, do I want to have the same foundation? I don't know. Hold on. Let's remove it. Is it more interesting to have a different foundation than the house? I think it kind of might be because it means, you know, that it like kind of is a different vibe. Let's do that then. Let us do that. I think that will be good. All right, we'll put that away. And let's go, I guess, stick this stuff that ended up in my inventory on my wall. Overall, I'm still happy with it. I just am like, there's a couple of things that I kind of wish were a little bit more quality of life. like being able to put a door on the house. That does feel a bit odd that you can't have the building be sealed. Like, I get it, but it does feel a little bit strange. So, okay. So we got all that. Let's go ahead and start in garden. And then we will... What am I looking at? This is just the stained glass window. Okay, cool. I was like, I didn't know what I was looking at for a second. Okay, let's get a little bit of gardening done. We have no more money. I think we have 5K. I dipped into my seed storage a little bit to be able to afford this because I just really wanted to have it for a stream because I thought it would be really cool to like spend the first part of our stream decorating. So I think kind of tonight's agenda will be that the first part of the stream is going to be us doing some decorating, decorating the house, decorating the grounds, decorating our new courtyard. It's very pretty. And then I think the second part of the stream, I think we're gonna do some deer hunting, some plushie hunting again. That was wheat and onions. Okay. Because I have been reading online that the plushies are a lot. That it takes a lot of effort to get the plushies. I've had a couple people, like, because I was kind of curious, because I was like, I know it takes a lot, but I feel like we've been through, hold on. There is a hair on my mouse, and it is making me, there we go. You ever get something underneath your mouse? Well, granted, I don't have a mouse pad, so if I had a mouse pad, this wouldn't be an issue. But you ever get something underneath your mouse as you're trying to use it, and it, like, makes it slide weird, and it, like, sticks, kind of, as you're trying to use it, and it's, like, the worst texture ever? Yeah. That happens sometimes. I don't have a mouse pad. That would be better if I did, but... And my desk is wood, or faux wood, at least, so it's a hard surface, but... Anyway, I've just been reading online that some people have been saying that it sometimes has taken them upwards of 1,000 arrows, like 1,000 deer, just to get one of the plushies. So I feel like that's something we can just kind of work on when we have the time. It might take us a good long while, but that's okay. It'll feel all the more satisfying when we do end up getting one for bragging rights purposes, because just hearing that it takes that much work is kind of crazy. So, all right, we gotta eat our eggy. So this is carrots, and I think are these done? The potatoes are done too. So carrots and potatoes are next, which is good. We got carrots and potatoes. My desperate need to have so many seeds in my inventory makes my inventory full all of the time. Oh, but yes, we're gonna start off with some decorating, and then we're gonna do some plushie hunting, and also potentially some quests as well, because I have a few quests that are kind of ready to do that I haven't, like friendship quests that I haven't really put the time and effort into. Zeki gave me a quest a really long time ago about handing out flyers for the underground that I have just not completed, mostly because I couldn't figure out who the heck to give the flyers to. I think I gave one to Kenyatta, and she was super down, but I haven't really been able to figure out who else would take... Can y'all go in? Thank you. I haven't really been able to figure out who else would take the flyers, so I've kind of been lacking on that one a little bit, and that just matters because Zeki's quest, his like next friendship quest, is technically ready for me to do, but I just haven't done it yet because I haven't done his earlier quest. Like I haven't finished the earlier one. So I think we're all the way up to level 3 friendship with him, and I haven't gotten his room key yet or anything because of that. So I actually, you know, I think sometimes I forget that Zeki has a house. I forget this. He's a responsible businessman, and he does in fact have a house. He owns property, but I just haven't been over there like hardly ever. But he does own a house, so we'll get his, because I was sitting there and I was like, his room key. I don't remember where his room is at. Yeah, his house. I just forget that he has one, like on a consistent basis, so that's fine. And then we need this corn. Okay, very good. Alrighty. Good, good. We have all the seeds in. Let's give everybody well, I guess we have all the seeds in, so let's maybe put everything in. It's 9 a.m., so we will not be surprised by everything growing on us again. So let's just put stuff in the seed makers. I think these seed makers should largely be empty because I sold most of my produce last week because, again, I was trying to get enough money to do the courtyard for stream. But that is totally fine. We've got plenty of seeds now, so that's all that matters. Or plenty of crops that can make us seeds, that can make us monies. I'll put that in the hopper, put this in the hopper, and then put this in the hopper. Okay. And then we'll go water everything real quick. And then we can fertilize. We still have a lot of things to save up for. I want to get another pavilion. We've talked about that before. I also need, now that we have the ammo pouch, I need to keep working on getting pouch upgrades. They're so expensive, you know? Like, everything costs so much money. And I would be making a lot more money if I was saving, like, some of the gemstones, or if I was selling the, you know, the star stones that I get when we mine, but I save those for friendship stuff. Which, when we do some of the quests, we might go do another gemstone handout because we need to keep working on our friendship with characters. So we're kind of stuck at level 3 for a lot of villagers right now, and we need to get to their level 4 stuff, but we won't be able to do that until we get the friendship built up first. So, and also we need to do the level 4 friendship with Reth, because that's available now. So, okay, not too many seeds this time, but that's okay because I blew it all on getting the courtyard. I did, by the way, in between streams, build 2 smelters, specifically because we always need more smelting room. I feel like I always am like mid working on something, and then I'm like, what do you mean we don't have any more smelters to keep doing stuff? So actually, you know what, not hardwood, let's do some of our flow wood instead. I think that's good. We need to get some more flow wood planks going. Let's get our mushrooms, our glowworms. It is weird now that I have to put the glowworms over in the bait pouch. I wish they would just kind of let me automatically add them. Like, I wish when I drag the glowworms over into the regular inventory, it just went to the bait pouch instead automatically, because I kind of keep forgetting to collect them and sell them because they're in a different place now, and it's just a bit weird. So just feels a bit awkward, but I am eternally grateful that the ammo pouch exists. Because, boy howdy, when you have a whole bunch of different kinds, I forgot to water the tree, let's do that. When you have a whole bunch of different kinds of bait, when you have a whole bunch of different kinds of smoke, like bug bombs, like smoke bombs, it's really hard to keep your inventory decently decluttered. So we have now a different inventory for ammo, quest items, and your regular just inventory for food and things. So, really appreciative that they have that. That's a huge upgrade, but it's taken me a minute to get used to. Okay, we'll put these in here to sell. And then we will, of course, run into town really quickly and do our Zeki coins, because we should have a bunch. Clary said something. Dear Amy, I can no longer hold my tongue. Something quite mortifying has happened, and I believe you're the only one I can trust. Meet me at the library tonight after we've closed. I've included a key to the restricted section. Ensure no one follows you. Ooh. Okay, we can do that whenever it's evening time. Oh. Okay, hey pal, hope you had a great Lunar New Year. I know I did, but I got something to confess. Turns out Zeki's lucky catch came with a catch after all. My store at the Margie Market wasn't carrying the top-notch quality taiyaki it was supposed to, and I'm real sorry about that. I've got some good news, though. I have a fresh batch of them just for you. Enjoy. I know I will. Yes. I wanted to get these over the Lunar New Year, spent a whole bunch of tickets, and then they were glitched, and you couldn't actually get the quality ones, so we can go put those in on the table. That is wonderful. Okay, we're gonna put those inside. I'm actually really happy they did that, because I really wanted them, because I thought they were really cute, but they were bugged, and you couldn't get them. What? Oh, it just is, the boat just looks kind of weird. Oh, it just has a little napkin in it. I was like, why does it look like that? It's because it has a little napkin in it. It's a little boat. It just has a napkin. I was like, what am I looking at? Just has a little napkin to hold your taiyaki. If I can fit any of this on the table. That's a good question. Oop, it fits there for some reason. My IKEA tables do be getting a little full. I just really like collecting all the gold star recipes and stuff. Well, you know what? I'm glad I didn't waste too many more of those tickets, because these are kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Why are we? Yeah, these are kind of ugly. Yes, I know that I can save. These are uglier than I thought they would be. Well, I'm glad that I didn't spend any tickets on them then. They're cute in concept, but I don't like the way they're arranged in their little boats for some reason. Okay, let's go into town. We're gonna get our mushrooms. We're gonna say hi to everybody. And then we're going to come back and start decorating. We have to fill it with flowers and stuff. I also think this is a great place to hang some of my like Maji Market things. Like the little tassels that we got from the Maji Market. I think that's a good way to do that. Good place to hang those. And of course, we're gonna have to put down a ton of flowers. I have to figure out exactly like which ones I want to stick in there. That is something that we do have to think about at some point in general anyway, is kind of like what flower themes we want to go for. Hi, Clary. I got your thing, but we gotta wait till after dark, right? Many people come in and out of that door today all seem to be in a rush. Few take their time to browse their selection. Must let's have a proper conversation with me, save for you. Aw, I think I just hit level 3 friendship with her. I think that's why we got that key. A key to the restricted section. That's very exciting. Hi, Tish. I guess I really should be waiting, you know, to do all this until I have the Starstones with me. So maybe we'll wait. Let's do Zeki first. I do want to run over to the town hall really quickly and take a look at and see about what other like lot stuff we can add for our house and things like that, like pavilions and things like that. I just want to take a look and see if there's any other add-ons that I potentially want to add to our foundation. Let's do our lucky box really quickly. Okay. Let's see, we've got onion seed, another cloche, and a repair kit. That was not a super great run, but that's okay. It won't kill me. We could have done better. I'm still waiting to get one of his plushies. I'm still waiting. I would like to get a plushie, please. So we have rooms. We have a fireplace to add on, which is interesting. We have a porch. I guess, could you add the porch or the door onto, I love these bay windows, they're stunning. Could you add the porch or the door onto the oh my god, add that onto the oh my god, I can't word right now, the courtyard that we just got. I don't know. I think I'm gonna buy one of each, and we're just gonna find out. I've wanted to have some extras of those sitting around just in general anyway, just in cases, so that we can, you know, add them if we need to. I don't think I've ever seen seafood blacksmithing. Have I?
I got a story for you.
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't want that. I just want to actually use the thing. Have I seen her blacksmithing before? I don't know that I've actually seen her at work before. Interesting. Maybe I have and I just totally didn't pay attention, but you know. We are gonna go say hi to Reth though, because I have to. So, hi Reth.
Almost make me want to stop.
So don't freak out, but I'm trying to branch out from soups lately. I know, my image is crumbling right before your eyes. I'll give you a minute to mourn. These days I've been all about smoothies instead. What kind of smoothies?
Oh.
All kinds, fruit, savor, chocolate, but lately I've been trying out savory smoothies. That sounds nasty. For some reason, Assure won't let me put steak smoothies on the menu. Steak smoothies? I don't know about that. Oh no. Here to see me or the soup?
I'm glad you gave me a chance.
We will go home now, I think. I want to go back and maybe look at, see if this door can go on the pavilion. Because the thing, or not the pavilion, oh my god, the courtyard. The thing is, like, I don't know if it'll fit on the back. I don't know if it does that, but I guess we can find out. It might make one of the walls solid, so that may be kind of the trade-off that we have to deal with, is it might make one of like the sides of the wall solid when I would prefer them to be open, but I can stomach that if that's what it needs to happen. For us to have I just want to have a little door off the side. That would be really nice. Because if we could have doors off to the side, I guess we could maybe artificially put doors on each side, right? Kinda. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see if it works. I do like it having it all the way open. So we'll just have to like weigh our options on that front. Come on, little chappa. Come on. There we go. It does get busy around here in the evenings, I think. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. Okay. We want to try. Don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. So we have. Ooh. Okay. How about this? The porch. No, I have the door selected. Hold on. Let's try. Hold on. Okay, maybe. Let's try the door first and see what that does. Okay. What did that do? It did open it. Oh, it did open it. Oh, we're wonderful. Wait. Okay, well, it's gonna open it as soon as I finish the upgrade. Oh, I don't have any of these planks. That's fine. Okay, well, we have a door and we have a porch. I think I just want another door, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think I want the full porch. We might put the porch, like, somewhere else. Like, maybe off the back of here. No, I don't think we will. Do we want a porch on one side? And, nah, let's just do the other door. Let's go run back into town and get the other door. But we'll drop the mushrooms off first. I'm gonna have to get all the stuff to upgrade it, so it won't be done today, but at least we have it going. Woo! I was kind of worried about the idea of not being able to have, like, it open on either side, but that looks like that we're gonna be able to achieve that, so that's good. We'll just go right back to the office and we'll get another door. The porch looks cute, but I don't know. I think it is too big, kind of. Like, the way that it's built off of the sides looks a little too big for me. It's messing with the flow of the beautiful aesthetic courtyard. So, Kenyatta, I'm coming right back. I need another door. We should have enough money. I don't think we don't have enough money. All right. Just fly on down here. I still wish, I'm very glad that we have the Bahari Bay cut through at the back of the house. And I am also very glad that when you do the Bahari Bay cut through, it has a like a stables, like a teleport at the exit. I still wish they had a teleport at the exit to our home plots into Kilma. I know why they don't, because I feel like it would probably get very clogged up there. Like, people would just stand around a lot and it would clog up that entrance and exit point. And so I could see from, like, a server standpoint why that might be an issue, but I still kind of wish that we had a teleport point, and maybe at least down here somewhere. That way we didn't have to run all the way into town to get places. That's kind of a pain in the butt. So I do love that they kind of just shoved flowers anywhere they could stick them. Respect for that. That will be us with our courtyard in a minute. I know there's so many more flowers too that we need to get. I just need to either catch the bugs or, you know, get the bug medals for Ani. I don't catch bugs very often. I guess we could maybe go try to catch some and then, like, you know, earn some medals or whatever, but sell them, I guess, because we do need some money, but I just don't catch bugs very often. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, I don't think that catching the bugs isn't fun or anything. It just, I don't do it very often. Okay, and then we're gonna get that other door and we're gonna put it right here. Beautiful. Okay. Thank God. Because, see, I wanted it to be kind of like a cut through. Like, you can run from the statue garden over here to the museum area. That was what I was that's what I was hoping for. So, okay. Oh my God. You can zoom in. There we are. Down there. There's a Frosty. Okay, now, do I have the planks and bricks for this yet? Probably not. That's okay. That's what we've got these extra furnaces for. I'm just staring at what I have in storage. I have a ton of, oh yeah, you were working on flow planks. Well, maybe I do have some planks. I don't know if I have enough, but I have some. And then I have some bricks. Okay. How much was it? Like 80 bricks to upgrade just a door? I feel like it shouldn't be that many to do a door. 30. Okay, that's better. It was 80 planks. Okay, I can live with that. All right. And then we have to wait for that to be done, but at least we have it started. How long do you take? An hour. Oh, you know what? It'll be done by the time stream's over. That's good. That is handy. You are 38 and then you are, oh, just one away. Well, that's good. Actually, we might be able to finish at least one of these doors by the time stream is over, so that's good. Let's go check. I think we should have at least one brick. Come on. Hurry up. put these away because I need to go back in here. I do need to craft another, like while we're at it, I need to craft another, I need to work on some of these chests. Oop. Here, I'll pick this one up. I need to upgrade these chests. I just haven't. I did not have the heartwood planks for it, so, but now I think I do. We want, oh Lord, where do you, copper storage chest. Okay, it's gonna be in here. Iron, good. Okay. Yeah, we have enough now. All right, this will help a little bit. I've been kind of riding the edge of glory on my storage for a minute, so I'm assuming this implies that we'll eventually have a gold storage chest, since it's or not a gold, but a pallium, using like flow planks and stuff. What are we at now? Oh, beautiful. That's so much more room. I was a bit worried that we were getting choked up there on the space that we had, so. Okay, we'll put these in here. I don't need these repair kits. It's so cheap to, can you not sell them? Okay, we're just gonna trash them then. I don't need them is the thing. Like, I really don't. I have, it's very cheap to repair your tools at Sifu's, so I really don't need to worry about it. Okay, we got these bricks at least, so we can go complete this brick selection. Now we're just waiting on the planks to be done, but that's okay. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah. My feng shui is complete, which is good. Do I want to stick this out here? I have so many of these little cloches. They're very cute, but I don't know if I want to stick it out here or not. I think, you think like a chair or a bench would fit out here kind of well. What, we have a lot of chairs. We have quite a few chairs actually. Hold on. We're gonna go look at our furniture list. So there is one piece of furniture I really want to make tonight. I don't think we have enough for it, but I want to see if maybe I can figure out how to get the materials for it. Have I made this? No, but that's really cute actually. It's a little laundry basket. It's the spring fever stuff, the outdoor stuff. S is this way. Spring fever, yes. Spring fever swing. I just used a bunch of my heartwood planks. I might be able to get them directly from, and then just some fiber. I might be able to get those directly from Ashura, so we might run into town and see if we can't do that. I just really want to craft this. I think it's super cute. We have the fabric. It will not be hard to get the plant fiber. Yeah, let's go talk to Ashura really quickly. I know where I want to stick it. I want to stick it over on the side of the house. So I kind of think that would be good. And then we'll come back eventually and we'll look through. I think having a bench or a chair kind of cozied up in the corner on that walkway on the courtyard would be really cute. I just have to figure out which one I want specifically. So, or like a stool or something. Something decorative, you know, but cozy. A place you can sit and just look at the courtyard. Ashura, I would like some planks. I don't know if you sell them, but I would like them. And I have plenty of foraging metals, I think, so that's not going to be too much of a problem there, but I just got to figure out where he is at this time of day. Where are you, buddy? Are you... Where is he this time of day? Hassian... He always oh, he's at the Remembrance Garden. What do I have a quest for? Search this area. What are we searching for? I don't remember. Maybe we'll go search that area since we're out here. We were going to do some quests today, too. But I want... I don't know what we're searching the area for, but... we'll talk to Shura first, I think. What was I searching? Hold on. What was I searching the area for? Quest. Give out 3 flyers. Masks. Whalebone. Better Days. Knowledge Sleuth. I don't know what it's asking me to search for out there, but that's all right. We'll talk to Shura first. I really want to craft that swing. Like that swing seat. It's very cute. I love the Spring Fever decorations so much. They are really pretty. I love that so many of them have like vines and stuff twining through the top of them. It's brilliant. Hi, Shura. How you doing? Work a night shift. Yeah. He wants to work the night shift because he likes being able to see the sun. I identify. Can you... I can't buy planks from you. I can only buy flow planks. That's it. That's annoying. That's okay. It's just annoying. All right, fine. I'll get them the correct way, I guess. We'll just run over to Bahari. Hi, Silver. You decorating hard? Sims level decorating. Did you break the air fryer? Oh God, don't even speak that into existence. No, the air fryer is doing fine. We had a new fish recipe last night that was pretty good. So yes, I am decorating. I'm just running low on materials right now. So I'm trying to find the materials that I want to decorate the things, like build the things that I want. I'm trying to build this really cute swing. That's like kind of like an outdoor swing, like a porch swing kind of thing. But I don't have the planks for it yet, so we got to go get some. What kind of fish? It was just cod, but we had a new recipe where we put like olive oil and honey on it, and then old people swing, exactly. And then we sprinkled. Trader Joe's has the recipe called for Italian seasoning and like red pepper flakes, but Trader Joe's didn't have Italian seasoning, but they talked me into buying this like essentially combo Italian seasoning and red pepper flake blend. That is really good. It just went a little hard on the chili pepper powder. I'm not a spicy person, but it was really yummy. It just was too hot. So whenever we make it again tomorrow, I think Kayla will try to put a little less on there and see if maybe that works. Because I normally hate spicy stuff, but the blend was so good that I was like, I think I would honestly tough it out for this. Yeah, Kaylin liked it too. It was just a little bit spicy even for her. So we'll try it again tomorrow, but just do a different spice blend and see if that helps a little bit. So, or like not a different spice blend, but do a different amount of it. Ooh, what do we have? Oh, we got flares. What do we got flares for? Is it pallium? I think it's pallium. But it was good. We really enjoyed it. I was heartbroken though because I forgot to get peas and rice, which is typically our like side with it. No peas and rice, just wow, there's a lot of stuff out here. Here we go. There was another flare over here somewhere. Was it just for that pallium or was it something else? I can't tell. What are we doing? I don't see what they were pointing at, so maybe it was just this pallium. No peas and rice or french fries. No, we actually ended up having garlic bread with it. That's what we got, was garlic bread. So I was like, I went downstairs and Kaylin was like, did you get rice? I didn't see it when I came home from the grocery store, and when we came home from the grocery store, and I was like, oh, I think I forgot to write it on the list actually, which I never do. It just was like, for some reason I'd forgotten it. So, but yeah, it was quite yummy. The air fryer cooked it very, very nicely. I feel like we almost crisped it a little bit. Actually, I baked it for a little too long, but that's okay. Next time we can just rebalance the cooking time. So, okay, we have enough. Where's the exit? It's over here. We have enough planks, so we'll just go home now. I am out of stamina again, but we got some pallium, which is really good. We've been needing that. So, is that more pallium? I think it might be. It is. Very good. Nope, it's just a rock. Listen, it's a little dark, okay? Why aren't you buying the 20-pound bag of rice cheaper? That's because we don't have a rice cooker right now, and I just don't want to take the time every time we make rice to sit there and boil rice. So we've been getting, I get these little, they're actually really good, these little pre-made packets of like steamed rice. We like the jasmine one, and they're in these little containers that you're just able to microwave. So they're not like the microwave bag rice. These are like bougier. They're like in actually like a little plastic tub that they're already pre-cooked and they're very soft. So, you know, totally buy rice cooker. Yeah, we will at some point. I was scoping out the price of some things whenever I was at Kroger the other day just to see. I was kind of stunned. I guess it's just because they're not popular anymore, but like crock pots used to be the thing when I was growing up, and they really like aren't anymore. Like, I think an Instapot was like $90, a rice cooker was like $40, and then an air fryer was like $70, the small size one was 40, but then like the air fryer was like 70, but then like the crock pot was only like $30, like a full size crock pot too. And I was like, dang, it's been a while. Like I was used to those being more expensive. Wait, does he give us stuff? A Samara. Oh, he gave us a seed, a tree seed. I mean, I guess. I didn't know that the gardener was gonna give us a seed. That's kind of funny. Or like the little pedestal we got from the gardener was gonna give us seeds and stuff. I know the other two gives us something, but I didn't realize that it was gonna give us something too. That's kind of funny. Okay, we are home. When you get a rice cooker, get the Zojurishi brand. They sell them on Amazon. Yeah, I know a lot about the Zojurishi brand because my mom was really into bread baking when we were growing up. And they have amazing bread machines. Like that was the one that we used for forever. So I am very familiar with Zojurishi. So yeah, I can absolutely get one of those. Or I'll just alternatively get whatever's cheap at the store. So depending on whenever it's the time to get one. All right, we're looking at, oh God, we're gonna need to go leave and talk to Clary in a minute, but I wanted to look at chairs because I like the idea of having sort of an outdoor chair for people to like hang out and rest in, but I want it to not look like, I want it to look like an outdoor chair. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to look super posh looking. I want it to have like an outdoorsy feel to it. Of course, some of the stuff I don't have the recipes unlocked for yet, but I do wish you could sort by, oh God, I wish you could sort by like furniture type. I know that's not really something they have, but we have this homestead armchair, which I've apparently made already and is probably somewhere in my house. A cozy chair. We have this round log one. Has Amy ever heard of this mustard on watermelon? I just heard about it yesterday. I feel like maybe I've heard of that a long time ago. I typically tend to hear more about salt on watermelon. That's like the standard thing that I hear is like salting your watermelon, but I could see mustard on watermelon being yummy. I've never tried it myself, but I mean, it'd be a different experience, but you know, it might be an experience. We got an end table. We have this bench, but I don't know if like a full bench is what I want to use. Let's see. We've got a small bench. No, I'm just looking for something that I feel like it feels like an outdoor chair. You know what I mean? Industrial armchair, dining table chair. We've got the investigator one, which is super bougie looking. I already have some of these benches out there. Oh, the couch does look comfy, but we don't have the planks right now. I swear to God, I keep trying to make sure that I have a lot of materials for stream, but then I just end up using it up. Decorating in Paleo takes a lot of materials, which isn't a bad thing, but oh, maybe I know we're using it right now, but would the log cabin sofa look cute out there? Hold on. We're going to bring the sofa and all of the plushies outside. Don't worry about it. A lot of farming, grinding, resource gathering. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of cute, but I feel like I do kind of want to make this a bit like of a zen area out here. So maybe the couch doesn't fully fit the vibe. I don't know. We're going to have to play around with that. What is, oh God. Oh no, I can't put it back, can I? Dang it. Well, we have a couch that we're going to have to move around. That's all right. Listen, I'm not done decorating my house yet. Everything's still kind of very cluttered, but that's because I'm still making decisions right now. On like the furniture that I like and stuff like that. We'll just, we'll stick it here for now. The plushies, they all got in the way. I've had the couch there forever and I kind of clustered the plushies around it. So I'm assuming the plushies kind of like boxed it in. Oh, these are what I wanted to move outside potentially. They're cute, but I feel like they would, these are the Maji Market hanging things, and I feel like they would look really cute. Can you only hang them from up here? I mean, that's still cute, if we're being honest with ourselves. There's 3 of them. I don't know where the other one is, but I might have put it outside, actually. I think these little tassels, will it ever be done? Probably not, considering the fact that they keep adding new stuff to the game. This is they just added this courtyard, which I'm kind of in love with. Can we please? There we go. Okay, so like one there, one there. I kind of like having them hanging. Well, I don't want to rotate them. Actually, yeah, let's rotate them so that they kind of doop. There we go. One there. We'll do one there. You know, I just realized they're all different colors, and it makes me, I have to wonder, is it for Magi, Embra, and then the Chimera? I forget what the Chimera's name is, but I wonder if they're different colors for the different deities. And then this one. There we go. I wonder if that's what they're kind of going for. Okay. And then maybe put one like right here. There's not a door here, although maybe I should have a door here. I don't know. Boop. Okay. Yeah, because there's a pink one, a orange one, and then a blue one. So, okay. And then I guess maybe, was that what, we have like these wall placard things too. Yeah, I guess maybe that is what they're going for. Maybe it's well, they all have the Magi symbol on them, so maybe not, but I don't know. That's a good headcanon at least. Okay, we got those out there. We got to start thinking about our flowers and stuff. I have to figure out what flowers. I do have a whole bunch of these gardenia seeds, and maybe we'll go plant them out there. It would be under foraging, I think. Right? Yes. I do really like the idea of having, like, in this little inset area, kind of a clustery, sort of flowery vibe down here. I mean, this is really pretty. I really wish I knew where that little pond, you could get that little pond item from. We're going to plant these real quick. They have to grow first, but I think the gardenias will be pretty in here because they're white and kind of neutral looking. Can I make it look like the garden near you? Maybe. I am not maybe that talented yet at figuring out like the placement of flowers, but I can at least try. Okay. And then I guess probably it's worth it just for the seeds to go over and water these guys so that we can keep getting seeds off of them. Are y'all don't seem to have seeds yet. Maybe they need one more watering. Okay. And then do any of you need watering? No, I think they've already been watered. So I think they'll need to be watered one more time to be able to give me seeds. So that'll be good. But they are very cute. And I do like that you can kind of move them around as you wish. These are tulips, yeah. Okay. All right, so we have that. And then let's see. I'm liking the thirsty plants. I am definitely the kind of person that tends to overwater my plants. If I'm being super honest with you, I overwater my plants very easily. This is just a dining chair. I'm looking for that one chair that I kind of liked the vibe of, that I maybe would like to put outdoors. I've allegedly made it, but God knows where I put it in here. Is it you? I think it was maybe you. But yeah, I overwater my plants really, really easily. So I have to be careful because I'm used to caring for animals and animals you need to, I feel like animals you need to care for on like a daily basis. Like that's not something that you can kind of just skimp on. Like you have to like care for them like all the time. Whereas with plants, it's one of those like don't water them but like once every week. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't water them but once every week? That's not how that works. And so then I kill them because I overwater them. So I'm gonna look at this in the modification bench. Maybe. I'm kind of, because the thing is I like the idea of this, but I maybe, we need some modification things, so we might be running back into town. Actually, we needed to anyway because Clary wanted to talk to us. So we'll do that anyway. But I'm going to go buy some modification, like furniture modifications, because I like the little basket armchair. It does give me kind of like, you know, the little, oh God, I want one so bad. But the egg basket armchairs that are kind of meant to be like outdoor chairs that kind of make the like egg basket that like, oh, they're so cute. They were like a big trend a few years ago. I'm kind of obsessed with them. And I would really love one, but they're a little bit expensive and they take up a lot of space. So you have to make sure you have like room for one. But God, I would love one because you could like lay in it and read in it and stuff. And I would adore one of those. It's given me that kind of energy, but I don't like the color. So I think maybe we'll actually use the modification bench, like the color modification options, and pick a different swatch. So Clary wanted to see me about something forbidden. Where was it? It was, she wanted me to, in the restricted section after the library closes at 10 p.m. Is this the restricted section? Ah, yes. Ooh. Oh, we get to go to the restricted section. I've been wanting to go to the restricted section. Oh my God. Oh. Yes. Absolutely. And I can read things in here. Oh, yes. Sorry, give me a second. Oh. I like the random trash on the floor. Oh, it's a whole library of restricted books. Oh. Oh. Oh, what are you? You are stunning. Okay, Clary wanted me in here for something. Oh, where is she? There she is. Hi, Clary. As you can see, I keep many books on premise that are not strictly legal to obtain. Yeah, there's more books in here than there is in the main library, Clary. You may have guessed, but books on flow are considered highly dangerous within Palian society. Oh, I think those purple books potentially were books on flow. The Order wished to destroy such books long ago, but I couldn't see them burn. So I've kept them here for many years, strictly for safekeeping, of course. But one tome of my magical library is missing. It was a treatise on human era magic written by Illuminary Pompous himself before the unification. Okay. The knowledge contained within is priceless. Pompous dedicated his life to understanding the intricacies of esoteric human runeworking. No other tome has come close. If it's gone for good, the world has lost a great treasure. And if it's fallen into the wrong hands, the world has gained a great danger. Any idea who might have taken it? Ani, Chappa, Tamala. I wouldn't put it past Tamala. That's precisely who I suspect as well. I was wondering if you might not mind getting close to Tamala, purely to gain access to her room and search for it, of course. And whatever you do not let her in on your objective. She's likely to move the book if she knows we're onto her. Wow.
Return soon.
Well, I've not had a reason to be close to Tamala before, but I guess this would make the first opportunity. Sounds like the book's being banned in Florida. Yeah, I mean, I am, under no uncertain terms, anti-book banning. I think it's like the worst thing in the world. I think it's absolutely horrible. Book banning is how it starts. It's horrific. Even if books are like dangerous, they should still be like, even if knowledge is dangerous, it should still be available, but just with a, hey, this is dangerous, be careful label on it. People need to be able to decipher themselves. Oh my God. Oh, so of the banned books, the first one we get is another one of these stupid juggling books. And it's juggling romantic partners. Now that you've had no doubt become a world-renowned clown, you likely have several admirers of how do I say, intimate variety? A lesser artist might decide amongst them and just choose one paramour. But not you, you're a juggler. You can handle more than one relationship at once. Just be sure that none of the pretty young things that you've sworn yourself to in exclusivity happen to know each other. Otherwise, you're going to be worse for wear than that time your juggling chappas banded together against you and built a dam around your house, forcing you to live off of nothing but juggling soup for a week. Oh my God. Sir Roderick Pennybottom is wild. I love that how that's in the banned section somehow. Like that ended up in the restricted book section. Okay, what else? What else do we have in here? I love the little like monk statue. You know what? Those little statues are often at those human shrines with like books related to the human stuff. So interesting that it's in here. What else? What else can we read? What else can we read? You. Selections from late Cataclysm era human mythology. Ages ago, before the time of the great dragon's birth, a lonely phoenix lived in the land beyond the veil. To satisfy her great longing for a companion, she created man. The first among the men she created was called Mudan. Mudan's bones were carved with the stone of the Kilima Mountains. His flesh was formed from the clay along the Nyoka River, and his heart was a pulsing flowstone. Huh. I wonder, I guess maybe because it says flow in it. That's why it's banned. This one's in a case. A book sits inside a display case that seems to have 6 or 7 locks on it and runes carved into the wood housing it. Whatever's contained inside it must be dangerous. Ooh, we have a quest. What's the quest? Are we going to steal this book? Ask Clary about it. Okay, that's fine. Any other books besides this gorgeous big magic one I'd love to touch? Why are there chains in the walls? Is this like a magically contained book or something? That's crazy. Clary, we have a book in a case. What about that, huh?
I wish the others were as studious as you.
Oh, it's nothing. Keep your hands off of it. That makes me want to touch it more. Curiosity killed the pal cat, Amy. It doesn't do to go sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Well, I suppose you have been a trustworthy enough friend to bear this knowledge with me. Locked inside that case is the last in a series of books chronicling the fall of humanity. Before you get excited, let me assure you that it is a fictional series based solely upon a dream the author had while camping in some ruins. Eloise hasn't stopped talking about them since she read the first one. Every night at dinner, it's the same thing. I find it quite poorly written, personally. Mudil's characterization is hazy at best, and his relationship with Sadoun lacks both spice and depth. So why do you have it? I've confiscated it from Eloisa. If I have to sit through one more dinner listening to her obsess over that book, I will lose what little sense remains after so many nights. What if you make her promise not to talk about it? I tried that already. She lasted 30 minutes. I suppose it would not hurt to give her one more chance. Perhaps she just needs someone else to talk about the series with. Someone like you. Fine, take the book and deliver it to her if you will. At the very least, perhaps a new volume will distract her for a few days until she finishes it. Okay. We'll take it. A terribly written book. That's really funny. Fiction, huh? I guess I'll be curious to find out what she says about it. We can do that like when the sun comes up though. Chains are a good decor choice. Definitely gives you that feeling of safe, secure, and no escape. Yeah, you know. Have I read this one already? Yes. That's the first by Sir Roderick Pennybottom. What the heck did we come into town for? Decorating. We came into town for decorating. We needed the color changing the furniture modification kits. That's what we needed. Oh my god, that was beautiful. As you probably can tell, nothing gets me more excited than a large library. So many books. So fun fact about me as a child, I was so obsessed with reading when I was a kid that I basically read every children's book in our public library. Like, I would actively go in and have to just sit and stare at the shelves, desperately attempting to find something that interested me, obviously, because not every book is the same. Like, not every book is up to snuff, but interested me, and then also, like, wasn't something I'd read before. And like to see if they had anything new in. I was definitely a voracious reader as a child. I mostly preferred fantasy, some sci-fi. I'm not really into realistic fiction. Like, that's just not. If I'm gonna enjoy some realistic fiction, it has to have a twist, if that makes sense. Because if I wanted to deal with reality, I would just go outside. So, do you spend more time reading or Genshin? Oh, obviously Genshin. But I do enjoy reading. I still do read sometimes, but like, I'm an adult. Adult life is busy. And like, I know that I'm spending it playing Genshin, but like, adult life is busy and it can be hard sometimes to convince yourself to read. Ooh, do we want... Let's do... Right? Okay. So it doesn't... Sure. Okay, it says it's sure on the thing. Okay, okay. Let's... What do you look like? That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So I actually think that that's good. That's kind of what the color scheme I was aiming for. I just didn't like the like very like black and gold color scheme. Not there's anything wrong with that. It just feels way more modern than I was going for. This house is blue. Apparently my color scheme in Paleo is just blue. That's just apparently that's my priority apparently. Okay, we have an armchair. That's good. I wanted an armchair out here. We can have space. We have space for a bunch of stuff. Oh, we can put stuff on the railing. That's kind of funny. Oh, that'll be perfect for little pots and plants and stuff. Hold on. We gotta go. We have a bunch of them in here, I think. What would look good out there? Just thinking. Ooh, would one of these... well, this is the homestead one, but would one of these look cute? Because I know there's like an herb one. You can't... There's not really walls, is there? So it can't really hang. I can't hang it from there either, can I? No. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ceiling only, and then like stuff along the railings. I can tolerate that. We should have a few little plants here and there. What do we want to stick out there? Yeah, no, I don't read nearly as much as I used to. I do still read right now. I'm really into Donmai, which is, how should I put it? Do you know what yaoi is? It's that, but Chinese. So That's my current. But there's an author that's really good, and her stories are actually really like the Amy Cultured. Oh, I am I am extremely cultured. Believe you me. I began. What's the new Taylor Swift lyric everyone's going crazy over? The like you wouldn't last a minute in the asylum where they raised me lyric. I began with fan fiction all those years ago. I was a big AO3 nerd back when I was like 13, so I'm extremely cultured. I have much experience. It was fan fiction first. Some yaoi. I don't think I've never really been the biggest fan of hentai, as they say. Although, like not animated, but I have consumed maybe some doujins in my day. So yeah, no, I'm cultured. This is, the vibe is not right, but we will stick this in a corner. I just don't know what corner it is. There we go. Okay. Actually, Heaven Official's Blessing is one of her, the Danmai that I like. And that does have an anime now. And the anime is actually pretty good. So I do enjoy it. A lot of people were really liking it this past anime season. So, sorry, I am just staring at all the decor that I have and trying to figure out which ones I want out there. We're just kind of throwing stuff out there right this second until I kind of get a better idea. I really want that. There's like a little pond. Hold on. We're going to look. Pond furniture item Palia. I want to see. I don't know where to get it. Oh God, this is just a full list of furniture. Oh, it kind of gives us a little, how do you get this? The Ancient Kitsu plush? It's a prize from the Zeki's machine. It's so cute though. I love it so much. Ancient Rock Garden. We have those already. I need Ashura's carved Cernic. I kind of love that. It's a present from Ashura. Oh, level 5 friendship quest. Okay. Yeah, we haven't gotten there quite yet. There's like a, oh God, they're all sorted by name, but there's like a pond that I keep seeing people have that is like a pond with a little, like a little path over it. Hold on. I'm just scrolling to see if I can find it. I'm kind of in desperate. They featured it in the actual like featured photo of the courtyard, and I'm kind of desperate for it. Custom sketch, dragon tied rug. Sorry, this might take a second because there is quite a lot of furniture available. All the Cernic plushes are so cute. We really have to keep hunting for those. That's a acceptance wreath, Chappa fountain. It's not the Chappa fountain. There's no way it's the Chappa fountain. Yeah, no. That was a whole thing where if you invited friends to the game, you would get that. Ooh. Flotsam decor. I swear to God, I keep seeing people having it out. Gardener's Cornucopia. Our amazing little Frogbert friend. Why is this list so long? There's a lot of furniture, which I appreciate, but it's a long list. I'm just skimming through it as fast as I can. Hunter's plaque, illuminated manuscript. At least they sort this stuff by, like they sort it by alphabetically, so you're not like totally lost. That's all the Killima stuff. They should. Oh, the Tau plushie. We need to figure out how to get the Tau plushie too. It's super cute. I think you have to be friends of a certain level with Tau to be able to get the plushie of him. That's all the Maji Market stuff. Where is this? I swear to God, I keep seeing people have it. And I'm just mildly jealous and want one myself. Makeshift pergola. Oh, the makeshift trellis is cute. How come I've never found one of those? I know it's totally sort of like a random chance, I think, whenever you get the makeshift stuff, but mud pie. Nautical. Wow, there's a lot of there's a lot of furniture. Painted Froggy Bucket. That's all the Paltech stuff. Oh, Lord. We're almost at the end. Porcelain pitcher. Ranch house bathtub. Ranch house fountain. That's the Ravenwood stuff. Ravenwood. Replica Whosit. Don't know what that is. Sage's Marble Singing Bowl. How do you get that? A chance prize. That's really pretty. I would love that, actually. I actually have a singing bowl. So I would love to get that. Some of these, I'm like, where on earth did these items come from? I've never seen them before. Acceptance wreath. These are the spring fever stuff. Please, I just want, maybe it's a Temple of the Roots tree. The Gardener's New Oneness. Oh, I guess you get that if you do. I know that there's a quest related to him. Maybe we should actually do some of our quests, huh? You know, that might be helpful. Winter Lights. I moved past the P, so I didn't see any pond or anything. Okay, well, maybe I'll have to scroll through it again and see if I can figure out where, like, I'll scroll through it later and see if I can figure out where people doing that. A lot of content. Yeah, for real. Okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, speaking of the plushes, I do think I do want to go, before stream's over, I do want to do another plush hunt. Because, you know, I've been meaning to for forever. We need to, it's going to be a bit of a trial, I think, to get one of these plushies. But I would like to do plush hunting and hanging out, because I think that would be fun. So we have some customization kits. That's good. I had food on me, but I think I ate it already. Let's get some of these bad boys in our inventory, and then let's get some arrows real quick. I think I should have some. How many can I make? Just 2. Oh no, we can make more than 2. Wait, can we? Yeah, we can make more. I don't know why it was. There we go. Okay, let's just make some arrows, then we'll go hang out. Silver, I do have some anime hot takes, so I can do that while I'm do that while we're plushie hunting. Okay, let's just get our bow going, and we'll get out to Bahari first. I watched the new Black Butler episode, and I have thoughts. So, okay, let's just get up there first. But we'll do some more plushie hunting. Because I was saying this earlier in stream, but some people are saying it's taking over like 1,000 arrows for them to get the 2,000 arrows to get the deer plushies, so might take us a bit. But I like the idea of, like, every time we play Palia, just doing a little bit of plushie hunting, because I feel like that will get us ever closer to our goal. So I just need some deer first. Why are there people outside, and why are they being loud? Weird. Okay. Oh, you never watched the original Black Butler? It's only one episode right now. I'd say by episode 3, you know it's good or bad. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I am an old hat at Black Butler myself. Black Butler is one of my favorite manga. It's not necessarily one of my favorite anime, because I think they did okay with the original seasons of anime. But the manga is actually fantastic. I think it's one of my favorite manga ever. I think my biggest complaint about the old anime is that they were trying really hard to be edgy with the old anime. They also were trying to appeal to men and women, because Black Butler gets marketed a lot as a show just for women, because it's drawn by a woman, and it is on some level aimed at women. But it has a plot. It's not just a shoujo that just is like romance focused. Actually, there's technically no romance at all in Black Butler. Like, people who say that Sebastian and Ciel are officially shipped, they're not. There's just a lot of, like, innuendo about it, but, like, it's not actually an official couple or anything. But it's meant to focus more on kind of, like, Victorian era stuff. Oh my goodness, I hear a magic deer. I was just hold on. Was there a Glamby around here? I thought I heard one. I hear someone running around. Was there a Glamby, or did someone just spawn in and then get mad at me? I don't see a Glamby, so I'll assume that there was not one. But we can go get the other one. Let's just set this up so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so Black Butler is mainly a story that's focused on just like Victorian era aesthetics and also like Victorian era mafia kind of. So the idea is that CL Phantom Hive is the current head of a family that has kind of acted as the Queen's guard dog, and it's Queen Victoria specifically, because it's the Victorian era, and it's post her husband dying. So there's like a whole gag about that ongoing of how she's so heartbroken that her husband's gone, that she acts goofy because of it. But the Phantom Hives are basically her dog, like her guard dogs, and they deal with the underworld and like all the shady stuff so that she doesn't have to. So she'll write to CL and be like, oh no, I'm so heartbroken. These kids at the school are going missing. Whatever will I do? And CL's like on it. But the spicy part of the plot is the Underdark isn't just, you know, crime bosses. It's also quite literally the supernatural, because there's like a whole bunch of like Grim Reapers and demons and like all this different kind of thing that's also kind of like the interacting with the rest of the world. And CL himself actually, when he was a child, got kidnapped by a cult, and he summoned Sebastian by his desperation and basically begged him to help him take revenge, and he would sell him his soul basically. So like, if you take my soul, but you get like, you can take my soul if you help me take revenge on the people that killed my parents and like kidnapped me and ruined my life. Beautiful. Stunning, actually. You know, this happens to me in video games all the time, so I'm really glad that we caught. This is part of the reason why I wanted to stream. It's because this does happen to me in video games all of the time, and I'm really glad we can catch it on camera. He's just going at it, isn't he? Let me just help you put you out of your misery. Can I put you out of your misery? Okay, good. I'm sorry, little Mr. Deer. May you have a better afterlife. One free of panic. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, Dr. Amy's remedy death. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes it's appropriate. I am a Scorpio after all. Listen, I heal Glamby. I heal them when I can, and then when I can't, oh well. Oh, was that not a Glamby? Was that actually a? That might have been a Muujin. Here, I'll help. They're in the tree. You have to chop down the tree. You ready? Hold on. Here, I'll chop it. You get ready. Okay. Nope. Here, you get ready. No, you get ready. Okay, fine. I'll get ready. Boop. Where'd he go? Are you using magic arrows on a regular Muujin? I mean, where are you aiming? Oh, did I just like miss it completely? Where's the magic one? You're using your magic arrows on regular Muujin. I feel like that's a waste of arrows. I mean, I'll get him, but oh, he just vanished. That's okay. All right. Anyway. Yep. There we go. I heal him when I can, but oh, since you just did that, but finish Black Butler. Oh yeah. I can yeah. But anyway, so the whole point of the story is just that he's contracted this demon to help him get his revenge, but he also has to clean up like underground stuff all the time. So it's not a show focused on like female fan service. It just has it in there sometimes. The manga is really funny. The manga like regularly kind of like, funny enough, CL and Sebastian are actually like the straight men in the story usually, and like the other characters are the comedic relief, and so it's them being really edgy and being like, okay, we're like hardcore mafia, and the other characters like, we're goofy, and they're like, oh, all right then, I guess just keep on, I guess. Like that's just kind of their attitude about it, which I always think is kind of funny. But the new anime is interesting because they have rebooted it kind of. They did a soft reboot. They're still following the story. So like they didn't start the story over. They're starting with the appropriate arc in the manga, the public school arc. They're just the art style and kind of the marketing is doing a soft reboot, and they're aiming it more towards like Gen Z, which I don't think is a bad thing, but they're going very artistic with it. And it's just kind of an interesting choice. They're just making interesting choices, I guess. It wasn't bad. like I'm picking up what they're putting down, but it was kind of just interesting. Like, I don't know, extremely artistic. So the old anime, the original anime, tried to be really edgy, and I feel like they kind of suffered because of that. They tried so hard to make the show edgy that they actually missed out on like the good humor the show has, because they're trying to market it to guys and like men and women. But the new one, they kind of just have given up the ghost on that, and they're going more like pretty boy look and like the art and stuff. And so I'm kind of torn. On the one hand, it's kind of okay, and I'm picking up what they're putting down, and the production value is really good. Like, they're putting a lot of production value into it, and I think part of the reason some of the old anime kind of suffered was because the production value was kind of low, like the budget was low. They also got the old dub voice actors back to play Sebastian and CL. And those two are just dynamite together. They do a really good job. Michael Tatum is one of the best and most recognizable dub voice actors just in general anyway, and his voice he does for Sebastian is fantastic. And so that's just kind of a combo you can't beat. But and like, they're following the story really faithfully, which I have to give them big points for, because they easily could just not. But I don't know. They also were trying really hard in the old series and in the manga. They work really hard to not depict the fact that Sebastian's a demon, because he's trying to fit in with society. He's pretending to be a butler, and he's pretending to be human so he can help CL with his stuff. And so like the big running gag that Sebastian always does is he's like, "You see, sir, I'm simply one hell of a butler." Like, that's like kind of his like running gag that he does. But in the new anime, they are fine with making him kind of sparkly and more magical than he was before, which I'm not complaining about. I get why they're doing it, because it would fit like with a 2024 anime audience. I do feel like that would fit better with kind of what they're looking for. It just is a little bit shocking, I guess, as someone who is used to the old style. So I'll be interested to see what they do with it. The pacing was pretty good too on the first episode. So yeah, it's growing on me. It's one of those things where I'm like, I can see the sauce they're cooking with. Is it a sauce I would have chosen personally? No. But I think it will do well in 2024 anime audiences and with the way the internet interacts with anime now. But it's not the sauce I would have cooked with, but it is a sauce. It's not just like mayonnaise. You know what I mean? And they could have done much, much, much worse. So I'll be kind of interested to see how the season progresses and if they end it on a good note. Because I've only seen episode 1, because that's the only dub that's out right now. But I'm hoping that when it continues, mayonnaise, yeah, basically, it's not mayonnaise. Listen, there's a lot of shows out there, like a lot of manhwas that are aimed at women will get the shoujo treatment in anime, and it kind of sucks because it blands them out completely. And it, like, the manhwa was interesting, but they just make it super boring. So they could have made it super boring, but it does seem like they are trying to at least give some of the original vibes of the show justice. So I can tolerate that. Is Pretty Boy directed at males or females? Well, I think the Pretty Boy is definitely directed at women. They definitely don't seem to be as scared of directing the show at women as they used to be, just because there's a lot more women into anime in 2024 than there used to be in 2009. Like, there was a ton of women in anime, but like, they were not a big part of the market, and like, it was like a, you know, it was looked down on for women to be into anime. But in 2024, you know, every woman and their brother is feral for Jujutsu Kaisen and Gojo, and it's talked about all the time on Instagram and like TikTok and stuff. So they're less afraid of marketing towards women now than they used to be. But I will say, while the art style is more aimed at women, they're not changing up the story any. So like, the story is still just as good. It's just the art style. It doesn't seem like they're as scared. And the thing is, they are going really artistic, but I think a lot of men are more okay in 2024 with watching things that could be seen as aimed towards women than they used to be. Like, a lot more men are being more open-minded now. I mean, even in the video game world, there are so many men playing cozy games right now, like Animal Crossing, Palia. Like, half of the big Twitch streamer base for Palia is men, and like, I started into the gaming community, like heavily into the YouTube gaming community in 2011. I will tell you, back in 2011, there was nobody playing Animal Crossing that was a man. Like, men did not play cozy games. Like, maybe they did sometimes, but it was extremely rare. Mostly men just played games aimed at men, so things like COD and even like Minecraft and things like that. But more men now are more okay with being more flexible with the stuff they consume, aka just being less misogynist, which is wonderful, and I deeply appreciate it. So only real men played COD. Yeah, all 8 iterations of the same game. But, you know, the only thing I was super into I'm not a shooting game person. The only type of shooting game I was like COD I was really into was COD Zombies. And specifically some of the like challenge modes that you could do with COD Zombies of like, you have to go through and collect parts to like, oh my goodness. The deer are abundant. Wonderful. No plushies yet, but we're working on it. We're getting there. Okay, you see me. Boop. But yeah, I was into COD Zombies because I thought that was fun, of like the whole gimmick of having to, I didn't play it myself, but I watched people play it. But the whole gimmick of having to escape and like, you know, trying to get out before the mob gets you. They never managed to succeed, the streamers that I watched. They were like, it was so hard that they never managed to actually... It's not bad in Amy's eyes and not mayonnaise. Yeah, the first episode was fairly promising if they keep the same vibe up. So that's sort of my opinions on the new season of Black Butler. TLDR. Long story short, too late. That's my opinion on the new Black Butler season. And I'll be interested to see where they go with it. So, sorry, you were going to ask me something once I got done with Black Butler? Ooh. Man, we hit that at the same time. I don't think it counted, but... oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'm aiming. So... Oh, I also just did, you can go ahead and ask your question. I just was gonna mention, I also watched the first couple episodes of Slime that will demonstrate your moral compass. Ooh. All right, hit me. Yeah, I watched the first couple episodes of Slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, the season 3. Oh, I'm so glad it's back. I didn't realize I've been missing it as much as I have until I watched the first couple episodes and I was like, oh, thank goodness. I didn't realize it's been so long since they've done season 2, and so I'm very happy that it's back. If you're hypothetically driving your car, you look at your phone for a second, look up and see an old man and a young boy in the middle of the road, what do you hit, and explain why? I mean, this is the trolley question. The question is whether or not I'd hit them at all, mostly because I actually have had emergency accident avoidance classes. I have had like official emergency avoidance classes, so I actually know how to avoid a lot of stuff like that. Also, I guess my only problem with that question, this is the type of person that I am, is I will overcomplicate the question. Because if I was close enough to where I can only choose to hit one, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough control of the car to choose whether I hit either of them. Like, I think if you were that close to them, to where you could not at all swerve to avoid them, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even get to choose in that instance. I think it would just be both of them get hit, because my reaction time would not be fast enough. But to answer the question that you were trying to say, it would be the young boy. Or I would spare the young boy, hit the older gentleman. Extremely sad, but the young kid has a life to live, and the older gentleman is older. So neither would be a good scenario, but if I have to trolley scenario it would be young boy gets spared and older gentleman does not. Your answer is both. Yeah. Merciless. No. Where do you go for those classes? Oh gosh, you know, I couldn't tell you how the heck my parents found them. My mom had me do it growing up when I was getting my driver's license, because I've talked about it before, but I was private schooled. And I couldn't take driver's ed through the public schools. But my mom asked and was like, we will pay you to, like, you know, like, it wasn't like we expected to have it for free. Like, my mom was like, we'll pay full price or even extra in order to, you know, do driver's ed classes through the public school system, because, like, they have those. And they basically told my mom to go suck it And she was like, okay. So we did a lot of my own driver's ed at home, like my dad taught me. And then she found that class somewhere because she technically could get a discount on my insurance if I did those as a 16-year-old driver. So they did that for the car insurance so that they could be, my premiums could be cheaper and stuff because they know that I've done a training class. So there we go. Amy, horrible driver, bad driver, not safe, brakes, not at the humans. Amy, vehicular manslaughter. But see, that's why they just need Amy's insurance. If you're bad at car driving, you just need Amy's insurance. Protecting you from prison all day long. Amy insurance will save the day. Insurance for dragons and car accidents. We're what you call full coverage. Dragons and Tamala, don't get in my way. Tamala, don't get in my way. Thank you. Unbothered queen. Unbothered. By the way, it is ASMR cooking time. We're having burgers tonight, so those are going in the oven. Is that really all of the arrows that I made? I thought I made more. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, we got a few arrows left. No plushies, I think. But that's okay. The quest continues. Thought you had burgers on Monday. I did. And then we had fish last night. And then we're having burgers again today. And then fish tomorrow. We're rotating. And then Chick-fil-A on Friday, of course. Naturally. I want these Cernic plushies. I know they take forever to get and they're super low drops, but come on, I want a plushie. They're so cute. Someday. Cernic hide. I only have one arrow left. I guess I gotta find a single hit deer then. Where's a single one? Where's the basic deer? Basic Cernic. You liking slime so far? Absolutely. I mean, it's just a couple of setup episodes, really, is what they just did. They just went through a big plot thing that happened last season, and so now they've had the couple of, hey, something really big happened last season. Let's sit and talk about it. Like, not in a bad way. I actually was, like, sitting there being like, oh, I really missed this a lot, actually. But yeah, no, I loved it. It was very good. I cannot wait for more. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna do this season. I think the other seasons have had like 26 apiece or something. They're long seasons usually for slime, so I'm hoping that this season is long as well because I like long seasons. It gives it a good breathing room. It gives it time. Slime is a lot about action, but then also a lot about like political intrigue and stuff. And so I like that they give it like breathing room to like, you know, set up. So. Actually, speaking of Black Butler, hilariously, I don't know if you've watched the second season of Slime, but he has his own primordial demon that he has contracted to him that looks just like Sebastian. He looks just like Sebastian. He just has a red streak in his hair. He talks with a British accent. He's just a Sebastian clone. You only watch the first season. Yeah, the second season's actually way better than the first one. I'd highly recommend it if you have the time, but it is kind of funny. I like to say that that time I reincarnated as a slime is basically if someone officially published their middle school fan fiction. They're like middle school fan fiction of like, I'm the main character that went into the Pokemon world and I got all my Pokemon and we all went on adventures together. But like, honestly, it's really good. Like it's, if someone did that, but they did it really well and like, it's like actually done really interestingly and like they talk about like interesting topics and stuff. It's what we all wished our middle school fan fiction could have been had we had it professionally edited. So that's kind of my like opinions about Slime. So I do love it. I think it's a great show. But yeah, Diablo is definitely just a Sebastian ripoff, and I can't blame him for that. I can't blame him for that. Sebastian's a great character, and it's always funny to watch that repeated in other shows. So. Okay, I think, all right, we've done our plushie hunting. We've done some decorating. We'll have to kind of, I think, I need to keep watering our flowers so that we can, oh, speaking of the devil, we're going to do a little water here. You going to give me seeds now? Yes, seeds, good. And then I'll water these and get some seeds from these. I like the little pink ones. I have so much more experience in layering the planting of flowers now because of working on that one Sims garden that I'm not done yet with, but you know, working on that one Sims garden. Oh, hey, the door's built. Yay. Oh, it did. Oh, it did do the wall. Oh, I was afraid of that. I'm gonna have to think about it because I don't know if I want the wall to be there or not. I kind of like the idea of it being fully open, but if it means that I can have a walkthrough, then maybe it's worth it. We'll have to see how I feel about it, but hold on, we've got some flowers to plant. I do want to plant this over here, and then I did want to plant these little guys too because these are really cute. I like this one a lot. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, we did all that. I think we're gonna go do a couple of quests really quickly. Just because we have some quests to catch up on, so that is kind of the feelings I've got. And then we're gonna do this. All right. Let's actually, before we do that, we'll put we'll put all these flower seeds away. And then I'm gonna put wallpaper on that wall since it's there now, because I don't want it to be a naked wall. I want it to have wallpaper on it. We'll match it with the rest of the building. Where is the wallpaper that I like? It's the one with the swoopies on top. This one, the swoopies. There we go, swoopies. Good. Put it in here. Yep. Very nice. Is it on the inside too? Ah, there we go. Okay. I might like it marginally more with the wall swoopies. So we can always put the inside of the wall a different color too if we feel like it's better just being plain for like decoration's sake. I mean, I guess that means I can put some decorations outside, which would be kind of nice. Not you. I wanted to put away my... What was it that I wanted to maybe put out here? Oh, maybe like the herbs. The hanging herbs. Although I think I only have one of those. The Moonstruck herb set. Yeah, maybe I'll have to craft another one maybe. Oh, wait. Did I? Hold on. Did I craft another one of these bad boys? I think I might have. That is a log cabin chandelier. Not what I'm looking for. That's our big wreath that we have. Stockings. If I made another one, I would... It's probably in the house. We'll go look in the house in a second and just see. Kind of tempted by this chandelier, actually. No, well, I'll bring it with me. I don't think it'll work, but I'll bring it with me just in case. Did I put the other herbs in the house? I probably did. My walls are so cluttered. That's a mossy thing. That's pots and pans. I swear to God, I've made 2 of these things. Is it in here? No. Was it in the kitchen and I just sort of walked right past it? No. Okay, I guess I haven't made one yet, so that's fine. I'll make one later. You're keeping up with Vampire Dorm, watching it for the cringe and discuss with another streamer. Jobless Reincarnation. If you get past the cringe moment, it's good. Tsukimichi. It's okay. You might as well finish it. Date of Live. Hera most interested in seeing how they finish after 5 seasons. Mashal. Yes. Konosuba soon. Konosuba's good. It's not like... necessarily my exact sense of humor, but I do like Konosuba. I think it's good. I've been watching Konosuba for a while. Do I want this? I guess I'll leave it here for now. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking of going for more like a Zen garden aesthetic with this garden. So, like, that's something I'll have to keep in mind, but I'll leave it there for now and kind of see what it is. Yeah, I've heard a lot of really good things about Makosha, oh my God. I can't say it. Mushoku Tensei? There we go. Mushoku Tensei. I've heard really good stuff about Mushoku Tensei. I haven't watched it myself. I don't know if it would be like my personal taste. That's the only reason why I haven't. Konosuba's really good. Vampire Dorm. I don't know if I've seen that one on the list. Hold on. I'm checking my Crunchyroll. We are gonna go into town and do some handouts to some villagers, by the way. Jasper. I have any other starstones? I think that's it. We're gonna go make it rain on some sweet villagers. Oh, I got some quartzes. Yes. Making it rain. For some reason, the fireball meme's been stuck in my head for forever. That we're bringing it back. Fireball, dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. That's just been like a, oh yeah, Tsukimichi. I heard that Tsukimichi was good. I have that bookmarked. I haven't watched it yet, but I have it bookmarked. That's one of the ones that I was gonna, yeah, Mushoku Tensei, that was what I was trying to say. Yeah, Konosuba is really funny. I am not a big, I have a very particular kind of anime comedy taste. I don't, what is, oh, Vampire Dormitory is on here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was curious about this one. Is it any good? Is it any good? Oh, it's getting a dub. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll add that. Oh, this is giving big, what's it? What's the name of that anime? Oh my God. The vampire one, the one that everybody loves. I'm brain blanking on it now, but it's the vampire anime that's like the one that was really famous. Tsukimichi has good ratings in country what seems like above average isekai. I mean, yeah, it probably is not going to be like great. I don't typically tend to expect a ton out of anime like that, but of course I'm going to give you a citrine, buddy. We're trying to get Reth's here. Actually, we're trying to get his friendship up because
people seeing us together.
Last one I had the wildest dream. I was a Duke of Bahari and I had a pet pal cat, right? But the pet pal cat was just Zeki's head on a pal cat's body. That's upsetting. He could still speak too, and he kept causing international incidents in the middle of holding court. Not sure I'll ever be able to look him the same again. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't always expect a ton out of anime like Tsukimichi, but, you know, I just watch it for the laughs sometimes. I hate that it does that. It's anime silliness, one of those animes with MCs, a girl and dresses a boy. Oh yeah, it looks like it's a cross between Vampire Knight. Is that what it was called? Vampire Knight? I think it was Vampire Knight.
You're growing on me, pal.
That old famous vampire anime that was really bad, like really bad. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And it also sounds like it's mixed with Orin. So yeah, that's hilarious.
Come back for some good deals.
See, I might actually unironically enjoy it. So when I watch it, Sifu likes garnets, I think.
I was just thinking about
Howdy,
you.
hold on, I gotta check. Starstone, hold on. Starstone list Palia. I need to see who all gets what, because I gotta make sure that I'm looking at that properly. Yeah, Starstone, we got Onyx is Ashura, and then Garnet is Sifu. That's good. Okay. It can't say it's horrible. It's definitely not something I recommend to others. Oh, I'm sure it's trash. Oh. Like, I 100% am sure that it's trash.
See you later.
That's not, but I also might unironically enjoy it depending on what it's got. I don't mind trashy anime like that.
Seeing you always
let's
brings
see.
peace to my day.
Oh, you know what's actually a really good, if you, a trash, you'd probably love to make fun of it, but a trash anime kinda that is, was better than it appeared to be, Sengoku Nightblood. It was a classic, like, there's all these, a girl like reincarnates or like gets teleported to another world, and all these men in like ancient Japan are fighting over, but they actually did a really good job. It was like better than it should have been. Like, it was extremely goofy, but I loved it. It was actually, the intro was great. I don't know if I could play it on stream without getting copyright struck, but the intro was fantastic.
Looking forward to our next time.
Okay. If you like anime trash, I say it was worth watching. Yeah, absolutely. Where is Tish? Is she still in her store? Tish, I need to shower you with gifts. Yes, thank you.
Got the cutest armoire.
Yeah, Sengoku Nightblood, I think is what it's called. Take a break from the project. Let's see, and I'll give her a quartz. Yes.
Shine on, superstar.
Shine on, superstar. Ooh. Do I have the money for this? No, that's fine. It's cute though. Okay, who else? Let's see. I'm just looking at our friendship really quickly. Oh, Ashura is really close to level 4. I might I hit no, I've hit level 4 with Reth, but I haven't hit it with Ashura yet. Yeah, we're getting close though. But Drew, Kaleri, I'm just looking at all of our friendship levels and checking. Gel's pretty high. Nayo, Reth, Sifu, Tamala, Tish. Zeki's really high too, which is good. I think Zeki will be able to get pretty soon. Is there anybody else I can give a stone to? Najuma. Can give one to Delilah if I want. And Ani. A citrine to Ani. We'll go do that. Yeah, it's a trash anime, but also like it's one of those I enjoyed it more than I should have. I've watched a lot of dumb, like aimed at women type anime in the past, and some of them are just really terrible. Listen, I feel like it's the universal karma, right? There's a bunch of dumb, really low effort isekai, and then there's a bunch of really dumb, low effort like anime hot boy aimed at women anime. It's the universe balancing itself out. But sometimes they're kind of good. Like sometimes you're like, oh, this one's actually better than it should be. So Slime is a fantastic version of that. So I still think Slime is potentially one of the best isekai. I feel like if I had to give my opinions about like what's the best isekai anime, I would say Slime. If you're just going traditional isekai. I also really love ReZero. ReZero is extremely good. It's so good. I feel like it's actually underappreciated.
Been more fun
And
playing?
then I really love
Are you having a good day?
what was then just the first season of oh god, what was it? I can't remember what it's called. There was a lot of them, but I do think it's kind of like an honorable mention. Isekai is Shangri-La. That one's really, really, really good, but it's very heavily aimed at gamers. If you're not a gamer, you probably would not enjoy it. So Jasper is Kenley and Nayo. Cool. The first season. Oh, the second season's
great
even
harvest this
better.
year.
It's really good. He likes onions. Mom likes tomatoes. Dad likes potatoes. And Ani says you got to go with blueberries. I have to agree with Ani. Blueberries are great. You'll remember that. Stop flirting. I mean, I guess you can flirt with me. There's nothing that says that you can't because this is a poly world, which I think is fantastic. There is nothing wrong with that. But no thanks. You and Kenyatta are a little too devoted to each other, so I will leave that as it is. All right, I've handed out the star stones. Yeah, no, ReZero is freaking fantastic. I love it. I think it honestly, I think the only reason that it was really popular with the first season, it kind of fell off in popularity on the second season, but I think that was because they had delay issues with COVID. Like 2020 kind of made them split up the season into 2 parts. And also there was some like fighting over streaming rights with a few of the streaming services. So for a while you couldn't get it anywhere. And that was really frustrating. Hold on. Who do you give Zaki's flyers to? Ashura, Ani, Kaleri, Chain, Einar. Eloisa, Hecla, Gel, Nayo said couldn't afford it, but accepted it still. You can give it to Chain? Sure, I'll give my boss a market for the underground, or I'll give my chef a flyer for the underground market.
Appreciates your devotion.
I can do that. I would not have thought Chain would have taken one, but here you go. You know, this isn't a popular belief among the Majiri, but I've always thought the Grimalkin were misunderstood. Magic is not our people's enemy, nor are those who wield it. Perhaps I will attend this sale. Zeki might have some healing herbs that could be of use to me.
I will remember.
I knew you were cool. Chain's cool. He's the cool dad.
Good to see you again.
I can't give him a gift. Okay, so I can't give Ashura anything because
I'll
I've already
take it.
given him a
See
star
that?
stone. Who else was it that it said it would take it? It was Ani. I've already given a star stone. Clary will, and I haven't given her anything, so we can go give it to Clary maybe. You have to cut a little early. As always, enjoyed chatting with you. Enjoy my burgers. See you next stream. If not, enjoy the weekend. Absolutely. Take care. Have a good evening. Not a problem at all. I will absolutely enjoy my burgers. And yeah, just come back when you can. Always look forward to chatting with you too.
We received some new tomes.
Clary, I need to give you a flyer. Normally I don't approve of this sort of thing, but I might just go see if there's some rare books that need to be rescued. You know what? That's valid. Wonderful. Oh, Eloisa, we're supposed to give you that book. A book delivery for you. Is that what I think it is? The 3rd volume? Where did you get this? Who sent you? What dark deeds did you commit? No, it's better I don't know. Your sister is right here. but that's okay. That way they can't use me as a witness against you. I will remember this, Amy. Perhaps I'll even lend you the series once I'm done rereading it for the 10th time. I can't wait to read it. Oh, I'm so excited for you. I've often thought of hunting down a punky and sprinkling its forget-me-dust on my eyes so that I could experience the series anew again. You'll have to tell me all your thoughts on it, every single one. I better get to it then. I heard volume 3 hit 700,000 words. I got a jewel-winged dragonfly from her. Okay, I guess that's chill. Is that just, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I wanted to do that because I want to be able to read the books. I want the lore. Even if it's like fake lore, I still want it. Hey, Zeki, I handed out your flyers. Oh my God, he was in the barrel. Oh, nope, he's over here. Hey, Zeki.
What's happened?
I handed out all the flyers. Thanks, pal, I own you one. It's time I finally shared all I have to offer with the world.
I love our chats.
Okay.
But I gotta get going.
Do I get a letter from you for your... Oh my God, look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, okay, he's fixed.
What's happened?
So thanks to your help, my side business is booming. It's so booming, in fact, I need a little help ramping up supply. Supply of what? That's for me to know and for you to, not know. I mean, come on, Zeki. I'm a human. I can handle magic stuff, and you know I can keep secrets. I keep this whole town secrets. I don't tell a soul. You see, not only is your friend Zeki this village's top supplier of marginally legal magic merchandise, but I also happen to be its #1 inventor of said merchandise. And I have a new invention that's going to knock everyone's figurative socks off, just as soon as I can find the right metal to contain its very literal life-threatening side effects. What? I'm a criminal, not a freaking maniac. Safety is my #2 priority.
That's enough jab.
All right, what do you need? What do you need? Yep. Figure out the right type of metal bar. Bring Zeki different types of metal bars and talk to him while they're in your inventory. We can do that. I think we have one of each. Let's do that. We do also need to stop by the gardener, but I think honestly, once we do this quest for Zeki, I think stream's up at that point because it is almost 8, so we're getting very close. Getting close to the end of stream. My burgers will be done soon, but we could definitely do this for Zeki. That's not a problem. I think I should have one of each because I've been kind of working on that, unless we're totally out of pallium, but I don't think we are. Such, I can always smelt one if I really need to. Okay. The house is hot. We're in that type of year, or that time of year, where, you know, it's hot and cold and hot and cold, and it's like impossible to tell what the house temperature is going to be. I really need someday, obviously not while I'm living here, but I really need somebody to get me a nest. It's over for everyone once I have me a nest. It'd be beautiful. Can I just, hold on. I think I have to go in here to just pick one bar. We can put our gemstones away. They've done their duty today. Materials, material girl. Where did it go? Oh, I just picked a whole... Okay, I just need one. I don't need all of them. I just need one. I think I got 30, like a whole stack. 1. And then that's pallium, that's gold, or that's, this is pallium, this is silver. And then we need, that's bronze, and we need an iron. So we've got pallium. Yep, we got one of each. Okay. He should still be available because he's at his underground market. Okie dokie. Time to go back and see what all this is about. I'm a criminal, not a maniac. That's a really good line. I love how my besties in Kilima, they are Zeki, Wrath, and kind of and Chain. I feel like Zeki, Wrath, and Chain, and a little bit of Shura. Although I feel like, I don't know, Shura I feel kind of 50-50 on him. We just, I feel like that's a good selection though. Zeki, Wrath, and Chain. I feel like they're all people who are good at heart that are just a little bit on the wrong side of the law. Because listen, Chain gets up to stuff all the time. You can tell. He's one of those cool uncles types. Okay, is he in his shop still? Where'd he go? Zeki. He's probably underground, isn't he? Yeah. I hate it. Stop it. I hate the dinglings. Why do they do that? Horrific. Like, do real stores do that? Yes. Do I hate it? Also, yeah. I mean, the sound is just awful. I think that's the problem. It's like a it's not like a little ding-ling, like pleasant sound. They're trying to go for like, you know, fantasy, old-fashioned. I'm like, no. Zeki, you down here, buddy? Yes. I have all the metals.
You're growing on me, pal.
I brought you some copper. Sorry, pal, but I tried copper the other day and it had some unusual side effects. My carrots somehow all got shrinkified. Oh, well, at least I can mark them as baby carrots now. You think you bring me something new? Iron. Iron, huh? Well, it ain't so flashy, but I haven't tried it yet. Why not? Hand over the iron, I'll see if it works. I brought you some gold. Gold, what can it do? I'll tell you what it can't do. It can't contain magic. Last time I tried using gold, I was pooping rainbows for a week. Trust me, it sounds prettier than it is.
That's enough jabber for now.
Was that it?
Ironically pleased to see you.
And just see him a little busy over here. Okay, he's working on something. I'm sure he'll probably send us a letter or something. Oh, you need more iron. Right? Was that what happened? Hold on. Give him 5 bars of iron so he can make whatever it is he's making. Oh my god. Make me go all the way home and come all... We might as well just because, you know, we got the time. But you go all the way home, come all the way back. It's fine. It's fine. 5 whole iron bars, huh? That's... It's in my inventory, but, 5, okay. That was 5, right? Yeah, yes. Huh? Yes, 5, okay, good. We can put that pallium away, because that is way too valuable to just leave sitting around. Okay. Zeki, I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back with the iron. Yeah, I guess maybe iron could potentially contain magical things, considering that, like, usually gold can contain magic in most lore, I think, but iron also could work, because, you know, iron and vampires and all that, like iron stake through the heart, salt and iron kind of vibes. Maybe that contains magic, who knows? And we're gonna go give them to Zeki real quick. Wee. Zeki, you got your stuff. I do want to know what this machine does and why it's irradiating carrots. That's hilarious. I was about to be like, tell me what it does. And then it was like, it irradiated my carrots and made them tiny. And I was like, oh, that is weird. That is actually very strange. Pleasant little shop music. Okay, there we go. Okay. Zeki, let's see. I got your iron. How's it going, kiddo? Here's the iron. Thanks, pal. I'll write you in the morning to let you know how it worked. All right, that's enough.
Gotta get back to my...
Alrighty, I think, well, I think with that, what do you... Oh, that's a human person. How are you sitting in the wall? Why are you sitting in the wall? I genuinely, from this angle, I was like, did he get a weird kind of like stuffed toy or something of like a person? No, it's just a person sitting in a wall. I like your haircut. Is it comfortable down there? Oh, he's leaving. Oh, are you stuck? Is he stuck? Can you get out? Or are you just stuck? Is he fully stuck in the wall? Are you doing this on purpose or are you stuck? Can you teleport home? Oh, I think he teleported. Did he teleport? Yeah, he teleported. Well, farewell, sir. That looked like fun. Okay, anyway, I think we're done with stream now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. We're gonna go hang out. Oh, no, he's down here. Wait, sir, you fascinate me. So long, brave soldier. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. As always, if you've missed any of the streams and you want to catch up, words escape me. If you missed any of the streams and you want to catch up, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. That's Amy's VODs on YouTube. I post all of the streams into playlists by game, so that's why it's really easy to see what I've been playing and find where everything is. So that is available to you. Also, I do stream on both YouTube and Twitch, so whichever platform you prefer and suits your fancy, I have one available on each, so they are available to you. Also, please check out the Instagram. That's Amy's Adventures Gaming on Instagram. I post our stream schedule there every week of what we're going to be playing, as well as like funny gaming reels and things like that too, so that you can have something to entertain yourself with. But yeah, all of that is linked in my about on both platforms, so it's really easy to find. So I think that's going to be about it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Friday with more Stardew. I actually kind of have a bit of a funny story about our Stardew experience last week whenever we get there. So just show up on Friday for that. We're working on our farm still on Stardew. We just got a whole bunch of cowsies, so we're kind of working our way through the mines and getting all that stuff done. So that will be fantastic. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all on Friday.